I always had a fascination to print my own visiting card. In 2014, when I was still a student at National Institute of Design, I got an opportunity to present my ideas as a part of a conference in Amsterdam. I went ahead and designed my own visiting card for the first time to distribute to the folks that I would meet in the conference. I printed 100 of them. I kept it minimal, I kept it sleek. It just had my name, my email ID, my institution's name, and my website. I was so excited and I went and showed it to my dad to get his feedback. This is amazing. This is lovely. This is beautiful are the comments that I was expecting from my dad. But on contrary, he looked at the visiting card and asked, "That's it?" I was baffled a little bit and I asked him, what does he mean? He said, "If you paid the full amount for the visiting card, why did you print only half of it?" That was a BuzzFeed moment for me because that point completely blew my mind. He went ahead and showed his visiting card. To give you a context, my dad actually runs a puja store where he sells products related to Hindu rituals. The shop was established in 1921, which means it's 100 years old. When he handed over the visiting card, which I have seen multiple times before in my life, when I started comparing his visiting card and my visiting card is when I realized the starking difference in our thoughts. If I may call it, the information architecture of his visiting card goes as follows. On the left hand side, it has a photograph of Lord Kartikeya, and on the top, you could see the name of our family god. Then you could see the year in which the shop was established. On the right hand side, there are phone numbers for customers to contact my dad. Then below that, you could see my great grandfather's name who actually established this shop. And you could see the address of the shop, the items or the categories under which he actually sells. After all of these spaces, there's a teeny tiny space where he has actually written the name of the shop. In his worldview, one should always maximize the value for every penny he spends. 10 years back, I would have dismissed his ideas by stating that he doesn't understand design. But over the years, I have come to realize that I don't understand him enough to design for him. That's the problem. We, people who actually create products, especially digital products, fall under top 1% of the population. But whereas the rest of the 99% of the population actually think like my dad. We need to come out of a bubble and cocoon to actually start thinking at scale, start thinking for India. And that's why this YouTube channel. In India Notes, I shall discuss consumer behavior through qualitative research by analyzing reports and interviewing experts. Let's get started.